Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So in a recent video, I showed you guys how to add a new car to your Uber account. Let's say you were already an Uber driver, but now you've gotten a new vehicle and you now want to use that vehicle to drive. Well, you gotta let Uber know. So I showed you guys how to do that. However, prior to me getting my new vehicle, I owned a 2008 Toyota Prius, and that vehicle was only eligible to drive for Uber Eats. Now I have a 2023 Kia Forte, so my car is now new enough that I am eligible to drive passengers. But in order to activate that option, I have to call Uber support on the phone and get them to activate it. So I'm going to do that in today's video. Okay, so to call Uber support, open the Uber driver app, then click the three lines in the top left corner, click help, then click call support, call us, and then call the 1-800 number.
Hi, thank you for calling Uber support. Let's get you to the right agent. Para español, presione dos. Now, please tell me how I can help you today. You can say things like, what happened to my cancellation fee? Or, I'm not getting trip requests.
Real person.
I think you're asking to talk to an agent. To better assist you, please help me understand why you're calling today. You can say things like, problem cashing out, or trip missing from my app.
Real person.
Before I connect you, please select one of the following options. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For questions about earnings, including instant pay, weekly deposit, promotions, and taxes, press 1. For questions about a trip or delivery, a missing trip or a trip fare, press 2. If you're unable to go online, press 3. For questions about your account or documents, press 4. If you're new to Uber and are trying to sign up, press 5. If you're a rider or an Uber Eats customer and have a question, press 6. For questions about background checks, press 1. For anything else, press 2. For help with your documents, press 1. For general account help, press 2. If you're not getting trips, press 3. For information on Uber Pro, press 4. For everything else, press 5. To repeat this menu, press 6. Before I transfer you, I just need to verify your date of birth. Please stay on the line, and we'll connect you to the next available team member.
Thank you for calling Uber Priority Support. My name is Stella. How can I help you today?
Hi, I've been an Uber driver for about 3 years now, but I had an older vehicle and I recently bought a brand new car. So I've only been able to do Uber Eats in the past, and now I'd like to add the ability to do rideshare to my account.
Okay, that's good that you wanted to have a rideshare on your account. So I will just check your account here in my end. So if I got it correctly, that you're calling today because you wanted to add a rideshare on your account. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, Olivia. So Olivia will just check your account here in my end. So Olivia, can I place the call on hold for me to check on this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. So Olivia, thank you for patiently waiting and sorry for that long hold. So Olivia, may I ask if you already uploaded your documents in your account?
Yes, for my new vehicle, I uploaded the vehicle information and it's been approved.
Is it the one that is Kia Forte?
Yes, the 2023 Kia Forte.
So we're happy to help you that you will switch your account type. So Olivia, in both city that we will need to rerun your background check and then reprocess your document as well. That will take you offline for several days.
So I would like to go through that process.
So you confirm that in several days that you are being offline.
Yes, yes, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine with you. Okay, that since that you confirmed that you wanted to proceed, so we will start the process right away. And the next time that you will log into your account, you will be prompted to rerun your background check.
Okay.
So Olivia, is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's everything.
Okay, thank you so much, Olivia, for your call today. We appreciate your call today. My name again is Carla. Thank you so much for calling Uber Priority, and I commend you for being a platinum driver. So, Olivia, just check your account, and I'm happy to have you the ride share in your account. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, for now.
Bye. So just a quick recap in case you didn't catch all that. She said that because I'm switching from Uber Eats to rideshare, or not switching, but now I have the ability to do both, I have to rerun my background check, as well as they have to rerun my documents. And because they have to check all of this stuff, then my account is likely to be offline for a few days while they check all my documents and make sure that it's safe for me to be driving people. So this is just a little heads up to anyone who is upgrading from just Uber Eats to now also doing rideshare. You might have to be offline for a few days while they get all your documents sorted. Okay, so if I go back to the main page of the Uber driver app and I click the 3 lines in the top left corner and I go to help and I click to view my messages and I click my most recent message 1 minute ago, the person I was on the phone with messaged me saying, "Hi Olivia, thanks for confirming. We can start this process immediately. The next time you log into your driver account, you'll be prompted to rerun your background check. As a reminder, you can get on the platform and accept deliveries as soon as a quick background check is completed. Beyond that, you'll need to upload your driver's license, photo ID, profile photo, and insurance documents within 14 days of this change. Otherwise, you'll be removed from the platform until all requirements are met. We hope this is helpful." So it's been about 2 hours, and this is what has happened in that time. 2 hours ago, we spoke on the phone with Paola, and she said she'd get the process started. Then I get a message from Geneva saying, log out and log back in, and you should be prompted to redo all your documents. So I waited an hour, and nothing happened. I logged out, logged in about 4 different times, didn't work. An hour later, I message. And I said, "Hello, I've logged out and logged back in a few times, but have not been prompted to rerun my background check or re-upload my documents." Then I get a response from Mohan, who I think misunderstood my message, saying, "Oh, all your documents are in order. You should be able to go online." So then I respond saying, "My problem isn't that I can't go online. I'm trying to switch to Uber rideshare." And then he responds saying, "Oh, you want to do Uber rideshare? You might have to be online for a few days and you're going to have to redo your background check and re-upload your documents." And then I'm like, "I know. That's what I told you. I said it wouldn't let me do that." So then he's like, "Okay, we're going to change your account type, log out and log back in, and then it should work." But in fact, I didn't have to log out and log back in. What ended up happening is I got all these error messages telling me that my documents require attention. So basically they've voided all of the previous documents that I've uploaded, and now I have to re-upload them. So that's what we're going to do now. So if I click the 3 lines in the top left corner, then I go to account, then I go to documents. As you can see, if I scroll through, there's these triangles next to my Toyota Prius because that car is not eligible for rideshare and I'm not going to be driving that car anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then if we scroll down to my Kia Forte, I need to upload my vehicle registration and vehicle inspection. And then if I scroll back up to the top, I need to agree to the legal agreements. So let's start with that. Legal agreements, and read all of this. Agree and acknowledge. I accept/continue. Thanks for your information. Then for these 2 optional ones, I'm just going to skip over those. And then scroll down to my Kia Forte. So recommended next step, vehicle registration. I'll tap on that. So this is to basically upload your vehicle's ownership. So I'm going to click take photo, and I already have a picture of this on my phone. So I'm going to click the photo gallery button in the bottom left corner, click browse photos. And here's the picture of my camera roll. Tap on it, click submit. So while that's being reviewed, I'm gonna scroll down, and next is the vehicle inspection. And since I just bought this vehicle, it came with an inspection from the car dealership, which I already have on my phone, so I'm going to upload that. Okay, it is 4 days later, and yes, I'm wearing the same shirt for continuity. So I'm going to spare you the phone call that I had with Uber support, because this is basically what they told me. The document that I was trying to submit that I got from the car dealership isn't valid with them, essentially. So I have to get a very specific form. And in Ontario, that form is called the Safety Standards Certificate. So I had to go out, get me one of these, and I have taken a picture of it. And now let's upload it to Uber and see what happens. So we're gonna click vehicle inspection, take photo, click the album in the bottom left corner, browse photos, select the image, then click submit. So now that is in review, and let's see how long it takes them to review it. This is the last document that I need, so after this I should be able to go online. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and if we look at the Uber app, under my Kia Forte, everything is checked. Vehicle insurance, vehicle registration, and vehicle inspection, everything has a green check mark. So if I go back, now it says before I can go online, I need to review updates to terms and conditions. So I'll tap that and I will agree, confirm. Now I have to select a vehicle, and it's only asking me this because I have 2 vehicles registered on my account. My old 2008 Toyota Prius, which I am no longer driving, and my current 2023 Kia Forte. So I'm going to tap on that. As you can see, my Toyota Prius is not ready to drive because I didn't resubmit documents for that car. So I will tap the Kia Forte. And then it says, we'll let you know when you can take trips, because there's another problem for some reason. But I'm just going to click go and see what happens. It is 4 more days later. So since the last time we spoke, I called Uber support and they let me know that the last thing I had to do was my background check. So they were supposed to send me the link to redo my background check. They hadn't. So then they said they would resend it. That was on Thursday. It is currently Monday. And I finally got it in my email. So let's fill out this background check. So as you can see, it's from Triton, Canada. So the reason why it took some time is because Uber uses a third-party service to run their background checks. So Uber had to contact Triton and tell them to send me an email. So I finally got it, and it basically just says that I need to do this background check. It should take about 10 minutes. Let's do it. Click here to start. Okay, so I basically just have to agree to these terms, continue to application. It already has some of my information filled in, like my name, my email address. I have to check this box. I agree for them to email me my results to this email address. Then I have to fill in my place of birth, last name of birth, maiden names or alias, phone number, and they already have my date of birth filled in. So I filled all that information in, then check this box. I agree to the terms of use of this website. Click next. So I'm required to do a full 1-year residential history. Please ensure there are no gaps. So add my current address, fill out all this information, street number, street name, city, province, all that jazz. Then once I filled in all the information, click save. Then next. Then I have to fill in my driver's license number. Click next. Now they have to check for a potential criminal record. So they ask, have you ever been convicted of a criminal offense for which a pardon has not been granted? No. And then it gives you a list of things that you shouldn't include, like if this was a juvenile record or if you've been pardoned, so on and so forth. Don't include those, so your answer would be no. Then click next. And now I'm just reviewing my information: name, date of birth, email, phone number, place of birth, gender, address, criminal offenses, driver's license number. I've gone over everything. It's all correct. I'll click next. Then I have to accept all the terms and conditions for driver's abstract, criminal record, and then sign here. So I will just use my trackpad, then click next. So now they have to verify my identity. So they're gonna ask me a series of questions and I have to get them correct so that they know that I am who I say I am. Click next. Since these questions are personal to me, I'm not going to show them in the video, but you will get questions that pertain to you specifically, so answer them correctly for your particular situation. Okay, so I have now completed my background check, and now I just have to wait for Triton to tell Uber that I have passed my background check, and then I should finally be able to go online. Okay, so it is less than an hour later, and if we look at my email, I got a follow-up email from Triton at 6:31, and then another one from them at 6:50, and then 9 minutes later at 6:59, I got an email from Uber saying that my account is now active. So if I go over to the Uber driver app, it says you're ready to go online, and the only thing I have to do is take a picture of myself to confirm my identity. So if I tap that, click continue, take the photo, it scans my face, thanks for verifying, and there, now I'm online, but I'm going to quickly go offline because I don't want to drive right this second. So yeah, now I am completely set up to do both Uber Passenger and Uber Eats. If I click these two lines right here, you can see all of the services that I am able to provide. Deliveries, Uber Pet, and Uber X. So deliveries is Uber Eats, Uber X is Uber Passenger, and then Uber Pet is if a passenger has a pet that they happen to be bringing with them. And as you can see, I am able to do all of them, and I can tap them to check and uncheck them and all that jazz. And now I am ready to drive, and that's what I'm going to be doing in an upcoming video. My first ever shift driving Uber passengers. So that is the entire process of changing from being just an Uber Eats driver to now being able to drive passengers. It took a little bit over a week, but obviously times may vary per person. For me, I didn't have all the documents. I had to go out and get that car certification, and then there was a delay with getting my background check. But if you had all the papers and the link for the background check, you could get it all done in a couple of hours. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. Thank you to my channel members, and be sure to check out one of these suggested videos, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.